The ankle is a very common structure that gets injured, running, walking, dancing. Also something that can turn into a chronic if there's old injuries, repetitive injuries. So again, the Genesis Health Light is going to be very effective in dealing with pain and inflammation in this joint. The good news about the ankle is that it's very accessible for treatment. There are quite a few structures, most of them bony. The tendons are going to travel around the ankles and over the dorsum of the foot. So what we're looking for here is to make sure that wherever you have the pain, you can apply the Genesis Health Light directly to that area. The other thing to remember is if you have an acute ankle sprain and you're going to see that bruising or that discoloration around the ankle, don't hesitate to use the Genesis Health Light over that discoloration to help with that healing, along with the region where you're feeling the most pain. So very often when people have an ankle sprain, we will treat up on the dorsum and then around the malleolus or around the ankle itself, where a lot of the blood will pool and you'll see that really strong discoloration. If you've got chronic ankle pain or what you feel is repetitive, you get it too often, what you want to do is also make sure that you check the muscles of the lower leg. So palpate in through the calf and the soleus muscles, this group here, gastroc and the soleus, right down to the Achilles tendon, and you can treat right over there with the Genesis Health Light also. Okay, so any tenderness or inflammation in there, if you can take care of this, very often will improve your ankle function and reduce your overall pain. Now, when you're using Genesis Health Light on your ankle, number one importance is for you to be comfortable. The treatment time is going to be 7 to 10 minutes on high, 10 to 12 minutes on low, again depending on sensitivity to light, but most people will use the high setting. The ankle's not a very big structure, so we're covering quite a bit of it in our treating area with the Health Light. And then you're going to hold that there, but you can do it lying down, you can do it sitting, you can use the stand that you can check out on the website. And then depending on how you want to hold it, we definitely want to see, you can lay it on its side. Obviously we want to keep the airflow open, but if you're laying it on its side and one side and the back is exposed, there's going to be plenty of flow of air there. So again, feel free to set it on a couch or on your bed when you're doing something like that, so you don't necessarily have to be holding it the whole time. Make sure you're comfortable, and again, if you're experiencing any pain or discomfort in your ankle, you can treat it 7 to 10 minutes on high. You could do that twice a day, and after 7 to 10 treatments, if you don't feel like you're making any progress, please make sure you go see a healthcare practitioner who can double check the diagnosis of why you're having your pain and maybe give you some other suggestions.